What is going on, everybody? So I do a live play on this channel. This gives me ideas for my main channel, Undead Aaron. You know, I'm just gonna be doing live playthroughs so I can start making videos over on Undead Aaron again. If you want to see that main channel, there's a link gonna be right up there. Anyway, we're gonna check out mainly doing horror games and remedy games over there. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm bringing it back to life. We got enough subscribers now to where I need to bring it back. Anyway, so we're gonna take a look at, everyone knows I love indie, I love horror. I even like walking simulators, which I know that seems weird to some people, but we're gonna do this. This is Lockdown Adventure's first game, as far as I know. We are following them. This game is called Last Portrait, and it's just a demo right now. And we are going to fire it up right now. Let's read this real quick. Dark legends surround the abandoned mansion Ashwood Manor. Once an art collector lived here, and his most valuable piece is said to still be hidden in the villa. Break into the house, solve the puzzles of Ashwood Manor, steal the cursed painting, and escape. Are you brave enough? We are brave enough. We're going to do it. I don't think this channel has timestamps working on it anymore because I've been off of it for so long. YouTube sent me a message saying, hey, we've downgraded your channel. Which, how can it be downgraded any further than it already is? I don't know, but... again, I'm going to plug the main channel. I've actually got subscribers over there. Check it out. Undead Aaron, that's me. You can just call me Aaron if you want. Please no AA Ron jokes. I'm still in therapy for that. Okay, we're not gonna cheat here. It says until it's barely visible. That's barely visible. Okay, starting with the reading already. Here we go. Welcome to Ashwood Manor. The fog lies low over the moor. Ashwood Manor. You know what? There will be timestamps, whether you can scroll through them or not. That way you can skip over this reading. Just look in the description. The fog lies low over the moor. Ashwood Manor stands at the end of the lane like an old promise, large, empty, and full of stories. What hides within the masonry? I am Miles Dorn. Once an art student, now someone with his back to the wall. Money is tight, but I have a plan. Edgar Ashwood once lived in this estate, a legend in the art world. He made it the hiding place for his collection. He spent his entire life with Isidore Vale, a painter who vanished suddenly 7 years ago. Ashwood withdrew from the world, living behind closed doors and away from the public eye. Reportedly, I don't know if a art collector would necessarily be in the public eye, but reportedly he dismissed his staff before dying alone in Ashwood Manor. Since his death, the house has been sealed because of disputes over the artworks. But those quarrels don't interest me. People in the scene talk above all about one painting. La Salienzosa. Salienzosa? We're going to go with La Salienzosa, the last portrait of Isidore Vale. It is said to be gathering dust in Ashwood Manor. Some call it cursed. Others say it's too valuable to leave lying around. I don't believe in curses. I need money. So, if this is a extremely priceless art collection, well, extremely and priceless, kind of a oxymoron. If this is a priceless art collection, or a very valuable art collection, I'm guessing it's going to be guarded. I don't think, if there's a property dispute, they're just going to let like millions of dollars of paintings. We'll see. My goal is clear. I'll break in. I'll steal the painting. As illicit as my plan is, my respect for what Ashwood created here is just as great. He lived for art. That's why I must not destroy anything. Ashwood gave his life to this place. It would be a shame to damage his work. Only this one painting has brought me here. La Salienzosa. I can't say it. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing. One more or one fewer painting in Ashwood Manor. That surely can't be a problem, can it? You see those really, really long hyphens that's in this? Makes me feel like ChatGPT wrote it. Not sure. It's hard to tell these days. That's scary. And I'm not being critical if someone used ChatGPT to write something. I mean, it's a productivity tool. Pretty well written. Let's get on with it. Five minutes in, we're starting the game. Okay, press F for flashlight. What else can we do? I want subtitles off. I want all that stuff, all the hints and stuff I always want off. Okay, run, yeah, standard stuff. Crouch. Yep, standard stuff. Okay. I don't see a subtitles option. All right, here we go. Find Ashwood Manor. Okay. We will follow the cobblestone. Shift isn't working. It is a demo. It is a demo. Let me just reiterate that. Okay, it's very, very, very dark. I wonder if that was, what was her name? Something Vale? Isadora Vale? And apparently we are using the world's first ever flashlight. It's like the guy or girl that invented it. It's like, it's great. It's great. You can see literally like 3 feet in the dark. This is like an Android, like a budget Android from 2005. Like the $200 Android from 2005. This is like the camera or the flashlight on that. Wait, did I just go? Oh, hello. I'm gonna get speared by a buck. Press E to interact. Okay, birds of the forest. The forests around Ashwood Manor have always been distinguished by their magnificent fauna. Numerous bird species make their home here. The mixed woodlands to the estate. Did I read that right? Oh, the mixed woodlands on the estate. I have a hard time reading things when they're centered. It should all be margin left, just my opinion. The mixed woodlands on the estate provide ideal conditions for raising their young, while the proximity to the sea ensures the perfect climate the animals need. Listen to the voices of the birds and let yourself be enchanted. Welcome to Ashwood Manor. Huh. That almost seems puzzle-like, because the birds have numbers and then they have like their scientific name, but we haven't got into a puzzle yet, so let's see. Short history of Ashwood Manor. On the so back in my day, kids, this game was called a book. Here we go. On a short history of Ashwood Manor. On the edge of the misty moorlands. I cannot read stuff that's centerline. Please pull this all to left alignment. On the edge of the misty moorlands of Devon rises Ashwood Manor, a mansion whose walls have held stories of wealth, tragedy, and hidden secrets for generations. Originally built in 1811 by the industrialist Sir Alistair Hargrave. The estate first served as a summer residence. After Hargrave's death in 1837, the estate changed hands several times. For a while, it stood empty until the Crowhurst family took it over in the late 19th century. They redesigned the gardens, built a greenhouse, which later was destroyed during the 1903 winter storm, and used the old cellar vaults for wine storage. Okay. Oh, we have more! But with the family's economic decline after the First World War, Ashwood Manor increasingly fell into disrepair. Roofs leaked. The once splendid salons were closed, and fewer rooms remained habitable. By the 1930s, the estate was little more than a shadow of itself. It was only with Edgar Ashwood, the renowned art collector, that Ashwood Manor would find a new purpose. Fascinated by the building's aura, its secluded location, he purchased the estate in the late 1940s and step-by-step transformed it into a private gallery for his extraordinary collection. Welcome. So, I guess when we can interact with something, we get our targeting reticle turns red. That's helpful. And who knows, maybe this will, like, I did the horror game you never heard of for Ethel. Oh, that was a nice little touch. Maybe this will make it to my horror games of 2025 indie horror games list. We'll see. Oh, now we can run. All right. And we have a stamina bar, which I'm not going to be a fan of. But he can run further than the guy from Fear, so that's pretty impressive. Let's go about the place. There's a nice little lighting effect right there. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. Got some creepy statues out front. Cult-like. Maybe had some blood on them at one point. Maybe that's just decaying concrete. I can't tell. Oh, here we go. Well, of course the door is locked and there's a key. I mean, we could just punch right through that and then just open the knob. But what fun would that be? Let's find the key. Oh, it's under the pot. Because everyone knows you put your hide key in the most obvious place there is. Where's the pot? Here it is. Okay, it's not under the pot. Doing this all month long in honor of De la Muerte and Halloween. We're doing the Day of the Dead for Huckleberry, my best friend dog, who is no longer with us as of this year. And maybe we can get my new buddy, Maximilian. Max is really tired. Max is the world's biggest dog, and he had a big day already, so he's taking a little nap over there. He's really not the world's biggest dog, but he's pretty big, aren't you, buddy? I'm talking about you. Okay. A fountain. Unfortunately, there's no water running at the moment. Okay. Future puzzle, maybe the new Roman numerals are... I always try and look at things and see if there's like a prime number sequence. There's a prime number sequence right here, 4 numbers in a row. I don't think that means anything. Okay. Wait, is this the... Did we start over there? No, that's different. Okay. Oh, hey, there's an outbuilding. Let's check this out. Let's check out the outbuilding. And now we can crouch, okay. Hank, I wanted to get some tools from your garden shed today, but I can't find the spare key. It was always in the flower pot on the veranda. I looked in the flower pot on the veranda, but since the last storm, it's gone. Maybe the pot was blown away. But I'm not about to get my hands dirty. It's your damn job. Yeah, get your hands dirty looking for a pot. Okay, that's typical of people today. Not gonna do it. Somebody else. Get this mess sorted out. L.A. I can't open the door without a key, which is in the pot that got blown away. Oh, so crouch is on a toggle. Where was that pot? Okay. Anything creepy in here we can look at? Mop. Did I mention this game is very, very, very dark? Very dark game. Although, you know, I live on the Pacific Northwest. I don't know where this is supposed to be. They did say it was in proximity to the ocean. And my area looks a lot like this. Lots of trees, lots of clouds, lots of rain, mist from the sea. Sometimes it really is this dark. When it's raining and the clouds are out. Oh, pot. Hello. I want to see if there's like anything creepy, like some Easter eggs in these windows. I think that would be awesome if like something came running to the window and like I don't think it's that kind of game. I think this is probably more mystery focused. Let's see. Oh, key. Oh shit! That was well done. And I just said they should do that. That was good. Okay, I wasn't expecting it. I liked that. That could have been, what was her name? Isadora Vale? I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, it's not like Tomb Raider where there's little hidden things on the items. So now, what is this key for? Oh, this key is for the outbuilding. Which was where? Son of a bitch. I think it was this way? There's the... Hatch is locked. I need to find something to remove the boards. Well, they're 1x4s that are barely nailed on. And as such, I think we could just pull them off. Just man up. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't know why. It looks like there's... Oh, there's shotgun shells. Do we get a gun in this game? Oh, this might be good. Oh, there's the fountain outbuildings over here, right? Past this bench. Alright, use. Okay, if we're gonna have to read more, I'm gonna have to drink more. Okay, here we go. Hello, Hank. Unfortunate. Please, developer, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job. Please center align these texts like you did in the very, very beginning where you had the introduction to Ashwood Manor. It is so hard to read things that are centered like that. Hello, Hank. Unfortunately, I still haven't heard anything from Harold. He's been missing for a few days now without a trace, and now I also have to take care of the meals to keep Lord Ashwood satisfied, but he barely says a word. And there's that article in the newspaper. I'm starting to believe the story about the trip isn't true either. In recent weeks, Ashwood has repeatedly asked me for a crowbar. I'm afraid he might be doing something dangerous with it? Okay, so I locked it in your toolbox. The code will be sung to you by my best friends in the trees. So the birds know the okay, the combination to the toolbox that's holding the oh so dangerous crowbar. But oh, by the way, thank you for putting up the birdhouses. I love watching the birds in my free time. It distracts me a little from Harold's disappearance. Signed, Sophia. Hey, look. More reading. What really happened to Miss Isadora Vale? Oh, maybe that'll help make sense, because that I was like lost on that previous note about some story. Let's see. Okay. Devon, for days now, a mysterious case has dominated the headlines. Isadora Vale, celebrated painter and wife of art collector Edgar Ashwood, has allegedly vanished without a trace during a trip to Paris. According to her husband, Isadora left Ashwood Manor alone on February 24th, heading to London from where she wanted to take the train to France. She was, Lord Edgar Ashwood stated, seeking peace and inspiration after months of unusually reclusive work. However, he claims she never reached the station. Neither passenger list nor border records show her name. The French police have so far found no evidence of her arrival. I guess it's just a keep this end up arrow. Okay. Oh. This is the bird thing. Okay, so there was that bird sign back Oh, the bird said the bird was 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember that because I thought, oh, it's probably looks like it could have been a puzzle. All right. That, by the way, is my bank password. My code for everything in my life is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. What did it say? Birdhouses? The birds will sing us the... That's not it. Wait. Wait. What? Oh yeah, okay, it's the second paragraph. Okay. We're looking for birds, or birdhouses. You can get a drink. Kind of like the head bob. I mean, you can't see your feet or your hands. It really is just like a floating camera. But the fact that the head bob's in there kind of makes you feel like it's not just a floating camera. I like that. Hey, wasn't he facing the other way? Did you move? Wait. Did they move? Oh, that's fucking creepy, man. All right, I'm gonna get my notepad out. Give me a minute here. Okay. Oh, caps lock is on. 1. Robin. 2. Great Tit. Tits are great. Green Finch. 4. Starling. Alright, we're gonna keep notes. That way I don't have to keep running back and forth. Notes on potential puzzles here. But we already tried 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm guessing we have to learn some bird sequence, and that's probably by looking at birdhouses, of which we have seen none. Did we see any birdhouses yet? I don't think we have. Oh, hey, there's a birdhouse. Song Trush. We don't have Song Trush on the list. Okay. Let me see what's on the list real quick. Sorry. Okay, Robin, Great Tit, Green Finch, and Starling. Okay, Robin, Great Tit, Green Finch, and Starling. Got it. Oh, hedgerow. Made me want to recite some Stairway to Heaven lyrics. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Starling, number 4. Sing to me. Do something. Trying to zoom. Oh, hey, there we go. Look at that. Starling is 8. Okay, we're gonna make a little note. Starling equals 8. Oh, you know what? The other one, well, no, it's not on the list. I was gonna say we should look under the other one too and see what number's under that. Oh, I bet you that's the sequence too. The first number is Robin. The second number, okay, is Great Tit. any reason to say great tit, I'm gonna take in this video, because you know tits are great, and we're just talking about the bird here. My flashlight blinking out? That's kind of odd. Unexpected. I have a feeling like I'm just totally being set up right now. Like, yeah, there's nothing scary. Nothing scary. And then something's just gonna jump out and scream at me. That's interesting. Okay, now there's really more oh, there's one. Blackbird. Okay, that's not on the list, but it's 2. So let's take that down anyway. See what we have here. That's our list. I think that's the order of the combination too. Robin, great tit, great green finch, Starling. So Blackbird. What did I say Blackbird was? Dude, I fucking memory like a goldfish, man. My mind's like a trap. 2. Okay. Doesn't hurt to have the information. We don't have to backtrack if we need it. Yeah, back in the day, I mean, when I was young, which was like a really long time ago, before they invented color, there were games that were so hard, like to navigate. And you had no compass, no nothing. Especially like first-person dungeon crawlers, and it's not what you think. If you saw them, you would laugh. And anyway, we would sit down with graph paper and we would mark out each section of the map and like map out the game. That was fun. That was back in the day. Green Finch, number 1. That shouldn't have scared me. There's no reason for that to scare me. It didn't even make a horrible noise, but it did a little bit. It did. All right. Good timing. Good timing. Why can't I think? Green Finch, number 1. Dude. All right, so we're getting the combination here. Look at this. We know the last 2 numbers. All right. We had a thunderstorm here the other night. It was so deep and bassy. And so, I mean, I'm used to thunderstorms and I'm a grown man, so stuff like that doesn't scare me. But yeah, it was a little scary. I'd never heard thunder like that in my life. It was just such a low decibel, or not decibel, frequency. Okay, so does the flashlight blink out just randomly, or is it like when we're close to something? Oh my god, see, I would never guess the house is there, because it's just, again, a very, very dark game. I don't want to go back that way. Or maybe we have to. Maybe some of the birdhouses are out there. I don't know. From the note, it sounded like they were put up around here, but who knows? Alright, I'm just gonna kind of do like a back and forth pattern while progressing forward. Oh, ran out of stamina. We know this tree, so we've been here before. Alright, maybe I do need to go back out beyond the house. Man. Okay, so that we've been there. So I've probably been through all of this. I am guessing I do need to go back out. Damn it. I don't really want to do that, but... Like I said, I don't mind walking simulators. I don't mind fumbling around for clues. This feels like it's a little... I don't know. A little too much, maybe? I don't know. Either that or I'm just blind and I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. Yeah, okay, so those are the creepy statues that turn. Alright, so definitely going just around in circles at this point, not finding any more birdhouses. Next time I find the gate out, I'm gonna take it. And we'll go explore that area. Doesn't hurt to be extra thorough while we're over here, though. Okay, there's the tree. Where the scarecrow is back over here? No. We already have Blackbird. Oh, hey. Kingsley. (1954 to 1969). What was that, 15 years? Was there something on that? K1. Okay. Kingsley grave. K1. See if I can try and figure out where that is, because oh, it's right by the manor. It's just, I hate to keep saying this game is so dark, but it really is so dark, and it's just really hard to tell that you're only like 10 feet away from the manor the whole time. I mean, at this point, I'm just thinking about going and guessing at the combination. How many I mean, I'm only gonna guess at the first two numbers. I can't even find the way out now. This is the Blackbird, right? Starling. We already have Starling, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is where I wanted to be. House Sparrow is 6. Oh, that was some nice typing. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of wandering around. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Song Trush. 7. Okay. But we need a great tit, don't we all? And Robin. That's what we really need. Oh, here we go. Blue tit. Blue tit is 4. So now we have 2 tits. And we have a great tit and a blue tit. And if you have that condition, you might want to seek medical advice. Yeah, it's 4. All right. So this is the entrance. Okay. So that's the blue tit. Which makes me think of witch's tit, which makes me think of the colder than a witch's tit saying, which really never made any sense to me. Of course, I'm definitely dating myself making references like that. And there goes the flashlight again. Oh, hey, we're back here. Okay, well, crap. Robin and Great Tit, we've got to find those. I don't even really know where I am anymore. That was the cobblestone path that took me into the manor. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Okay, great. And we're out of stamina. Good time for a coffee break. Now we have the energy to run. We already saw that one. It would be kind of cool though if there was like audio, like environmental audio of maybe birds singing, so that you could follow the audio path rather than just stumbling around in the woods for 35 minutes, you know? I always like to give these games like a couple hours, you know, before I make an assessment, because they need, 1, indie developer, 2, it's horror genre, walking simulator, we found Robin, 3. So we got to be like, you know, keep an open mind about this stuff. So this is what's really cool about this right now, is we have 3 of the 4 numbers, and we know Great Tit isn't 2, 6, 7, or 4. So, Great Tit can be, it could be 5, it could be 9, or it could be 0, right? That's all it could be. 1, 2. Yeah. So let's go see if we can solve this. If we can find our way back. Okay, we just follow the cobblestone. I think this is the right way. Is it? This is just taking me back to the beginning. Wait, what did I do? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Okay, that's the way in. Alright, we need to go this way. And then it makes like a U-turn. Okay, here's the U-turn. And now we're out of stamina. At least it recharges quick. I don't know, I might just get rid of the stamina bar. Unless there's something like in the future of the game where like you have to run from it, something chasing you and you only have so much stamina, that would be cool. There would be a reason for a stamina bar. But if it's just there just to have it, just ditch it. Why can't I find my way back in now? I'm probably going right back to the beginning. I feel like I'm going right back to the beginning right now. And no, yep, that's the gate. Damn it. Okay. Embarrassing. I mean, there's no real landmarks though. I mean, it's really, I'm making excuses for my poor memory and navigation skills, I guess. But I play a lot of these kind of games. I really do. I don't think I've ever had spent this much time just trying to get through the first objective. Maybe we just follow the wall, right? I mean, is it? Oh my god, I'm back at the beginning! What am I doing? Like, seriously, what am I doing? I made it to the manor, like... It's those demonic statues, they're changing the path. They're fucking with my head. Try a different approach here because I'm having trouble getting back to that main sign. Let's just follow the wall. Because we know there's a break in the wall. Or we can run into a hedgerow. There's how we get back in. Follow the wall. Okay. Creepy statues. Where's the outbuilding? It was by the fountain. And some benches, right? Is there benches here? Yeah, there's bench. Outbuilding's over here, I think. Or the tool shed. Okay, so here we go. We have... potential combinations are 3... Alright, let's just go. 3? It's the second number that we don't know. So let's go, let's enter this. 1. I hope I'm understanding this puzzle right, because maybe it's the birds that aren't on the list. We'll see. Good thing we wrote them all down. Okay, so it could be 5, it could be 9, it could be 0. There we go. 3518. Crowbar. Gordon Freeman style. Oh! Go away! You know, I just think in this case, I probably would. Yeah. Oh, now we can open the side door, right? To the house. Okay. Getting in the house. I still say we just smash the glass in the front door. That's a big fucking house, man. If there's like a basement, it's like 3 levels and maybe even an attic. Probably like some secret passageways and stuff inside. Oh, it's getting good. We're about to go in. No, we can't go in that way. Where was the frickin' side door? Oh, here it is, right? No. Okay. I just felt like I needed to close that. I don't know why. Oh, we need another key. The fuck was that? Oh, look, this like, is this one of those? What is that? Is that a really old radio? It is. It's a really old AM radio, I think. Cool. Aw, the dog. Aw, he's like, look at Beagle. Very cute. I wonder if that's the developer's dog. Oh, Kingsley! Caretaker's dog. Oh, here we go. Kingsley at his favorite spot beneath the large pine trees in the northeast of Ashwood Manor. Aw, Kingsley, good boy. Oh, that makes sense. 15 years. Okay, I thought it's starting to make sense. That's where the dog is. Okay. Another fuse blew in the house today. The old wiring is getting more and more prone to failures. I need to leave the boss a note before I go on vacation. I guess this is the groundskeeper's notes, right? I found out today that Sophia and Harold have something going on. She blushed deeply when she helped me at the fountain, and I asked her about it afterwards. Today I spoke with Harold about how we haven't seen the boss in days. Harold even said he's only been leaving his meals outside the door. All very strange. This is the worst day of my life. Today my beloved Kingsley passed away. Aww. I know. I just lost my huckleberry about 3 months ago. It's horrible. I got to bury him here on my ranch. Had a headstone. I have a headstone made for him. A really nice one with his picture and a grave. And I built a garden, a rock garden, and planted all kinds of white flowers around him. Yeah. That's tough. I miss him. Yeah. Today is the worst day of my life. You don't know how profoundly losing a pet hurts. That you're really bonded to, that you really love. It was more than I was ready for. That's for sure. His dog died. He buried him in his favorite spot here on the estate. Memorial. Yeah. Okay. Every morning. Okay. So that every morning when I start my work and get the keys, I will be reminded of him. So K1. So it looks like we have to go back to Kingsley's grave. I did make the K1 mark. Okay, so the first number on this is going to be 1. Okay. Where was the grave? Oh god. It was northeast. I have no idea which way northeast is. The Great Tit, number 5. There it is. Was that there the whole time? That's crazy. Creepy statues. Kingsley. I had a crab named Kingsley. I had a pet crab at one point in my life. Oh my god, his name was Kingsley after the Pokemon. Okay. I don't know where this grave really was. Alright, well let's just try and base everything off of this. This is our like navigation point. So the tool shed is over here. And I feel like Kingsley's grave is back where we just came from and I must have missed it. I don't know, I can't see but like 3 or 4 feet in front of me right now. Maybe if we got some lightning flashes a little bit more, if you're gonna go with this dark of a theme, just give us something to give us like a quick silhouette of where we are in relation to the manor. That would be pretty cool. I'm back at the Great Tit. I made it around that quickly? How did I not find his grave? It was a wheelbarrow, I remember. Okay, creepy statues. Coffee. Okay, here we have more landmarks. Bird bath and rusty wheelbarrow. Right now I'm just kind of doing this weaving pattern as I'm trying to go forward. Just to cover as much ground as possible. I don't know, it's very hard to even know where you've been or where you're going. Oh, there's a little reflection. I don't know if the ground fog moves. I feel like his grave was in some ground fog. Oh man, now I'm back over at the... I feel like his grave is in here. Ah, there it is. Okay, Kingsley. Kingsley. A1. Oh, it's the date. It's his years that he lived. Isn't it? Isn't it? Let's see. Hold on. Keys. Keys. Is it? Yeah, S is 1. E is 6. Y is 9. S is 1. S is 1. E is 6. Y is 9. Oops, that's an 8. And we know that K is 1. Let's just double check that. E is 6. Y is 9. Yeah, I think we got it. I like that. That was a pretty smart... That was a pretty good puzzle. I don't think I've seen one like that. And I like that it was linked to a dog. That was pretty cool. Wait, where are we going now? Oh, right. Back from where we came. All right. Oh, there is a little bit of a, whoever's designing this is doing a little bit of that lighting with the lightning. I'd like to see more of that. A little bit more dramatic, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you don't want people having seizures playing your game. Liability and all that. I get it. Wow, almost going on an hour, and I have not gotten. I have gotten bad at these games, or this one's just really hard to navigate. Wait, didn't I close that? Oh no, we had to come back out. Okay, we're gonna close it though. All right. So we are gonna enter 1 6 9 1. Booyah! I opened the box! I found the key! It must fit one of the doors in Ashwood Manor. Oh, but not this door. You just pry it open, dude. That's kind of neat. It's like a bear head knocker. That's kind of cool. All right. I don't know if I want to turn my light back on right now. Okay. That was good. I like that. I like that. It didn't really scare me, but I liked it. That was just creepy. Creepy's good. You don't have to have jump scares to make a good game like this. Creepy's often better. Wait, where are we going now? Oh, I bet the front door. We finally can go into the mansion, the manor, the house. Oh. Is that you? Oh! What was her name? Is it Dora Vale? Is that you, Mrs. Vale? Oh! The statues are... They turned again! Come on, put on your manly... Put on my manly voice. Here we go. We have done it in 58 minutes. I managed to open the front door. Closing that door. Statues follow me around. That's a cool typewriter. It would be cool if there was like, if it was like typing something out, like turn back now. I don't know. Uh-oh. Cinematic. Oh shit! Wishlist now. Ah, that was good. All right. Yeah, I like that. Was good. All right. It could be a little brighter. It probably needs a little tweaking, but it is an indie game. It is a demo, and the release date, we don't have one. It's to be announced. So definitely keep an eye on this game. I'm probably gonna put it over on the main channel on a list of like 5 indie horror games to keep your eye on. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's give a shout out because this channel got so demoted, and there's so few subscribers on there that I can't like put links or anything in the descriptions anymore. It's embarrassing. So let's give a shout out to Lockdown Adventures, The Last Portrait. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video. Sunday at the Arco Arena. Take care.